Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Technical Tutorials, and in this video we will see how to install the XAMPP server in Windows 11 operating system, as well as we'll create the database using XAMPP. So let's start. First open your favorite browser and search for XAMPP and just hit enter. Now you will get the official website for the XAMPP. It is from the Apache. So this is the link. We just need to click on this link and it will move to this page where we have the download option for the multiple operating systems like with Windows, Linux and the Mac OS. So we are going to install it for the Windows operating system. So we'll click on the Windows, and with the XAMPP Apache, it is giving us the MariaDB, PHP and Perl, and as well as the latest version is 1.2.12. So let's click on this. And it will start automatically downloading. If it's not started downloading, you can just click here. We have the link on the click here text, so you can just click on this and it will start downloading. So it is an 150 MB file, so let's wait till this downloading complete, then we'll see how to install it and how to create the database using XAMPP. So we have completed the download. Now let's install it. So it is an exe file, so we just need to open it and click on yes to allow your system to install it. Now you will get this welcome window. Here we need to click on the next button. Now this is the all components which XAMPP server will give us. It is the MySQL. Then we have the server FTP server, then mail server, Tomcat, the Perl. Then we have PHP admin, and these all components it will give us. Now click on the next button. So this is the path where your all XAMPP files will be stored. By default, the path should be this only, so don't change this path, keep it as it is. In C drive, we have the XAMPP folder. Then click on the next button. The language we are selecting is the English only. Then click on next, and it will start installing. So let's wait till installation complete. Then we'll see how to create the database. So we have completed the installation process. Let's click on the finish. And now we have to go to the start. So this Apache control panel is open automatically, but if not, you can go to the start and you can search for the XAMPP and it will show the control panel. So we just need to open it. Now to create the database, we have to start two servers. First one is Apache server. So we just need to click on the start and it will show its port number and this. And next one we have to start the MySQL server as well. So the port will display once it is started. After started, you just need to close this window, then go to the Chrome browser, and here we have to type localhost and just hit enter. So it will navigate you to the XAMPP page where you can see the different options as well as the version which we have installed. So this is the page. Now to create the database, we have to go to the PHP My Admin page. So click on this and you will navigate to this PHP My Admin page, which is for the MySQL. Now here we have the multiple options, like we can select the existing database. You can see at the top left side we have the database options. Now from here the database option, we can create the database. We can import the existing database or you can export your database to your system. Now let's create database. For that we have this new option, so click on this new. Now here we have the option to create database. We have to enter the database name. So I'll create database for the employees. So I'll give my database name as an employee and just click on the create button. So it will create your database and it will show in the left top side. So you can see my database, it's showing here. And if you expand it, there is no table in this database currently. So let's add one table. So I'll add first table as a project underscore details. So first table I have given is table name as given is project underscore details, and the columns I need 4 columns. If you want to increase and decrease the column count, you can just add your number. So currently I am keeping the column count is 4 only, and I'll just click on create. So the my table will create. So if you expand it, now we have to enter the entities in your table. So what column names we want. So we have selected the 4 columns. So we need to enter the 4 column name. So first I'll select the project name, then the project resource, then project type, like it is an international or domestic project, and the project start date. Let's see, start date. Now we have entered the names of the table, like column of the table. So we have the 4 column. First one is project name, and for that we have to give a type, like the table or the column should be in should have the integer value or the text value. So for that we have the type field here. So from that, if we have the date or any numeric format, we'll select the int. But for the project name, I will select the varchar, as I have to give the name. And for that, we have to enter the length as well. So I'll just enter the 200 for it. Then the resource, number of resource, how many we are having. So it is an integer value. So we'll select the int only and we'll give value 200. And then we have the project type, so it should be in a varchar only, as we are providing value as a international or domestic. So we'll select the varchar and the length will give as 200, and the start date. So date should be in both. I want the date. So or else we have the date format as well here. Date type, you can select the date and the value I will select as 200. Now we have to save this table with these details. So if you scroll bit, we have the save option. Click on save. So our first table will add into this employee database. So you can see. Now we have to insert the values in this table. So what we'll do, we'll just select this table and we'll click on the insert. So it will move us to this page where will it allows us to enter the values. So let's add the project name as finance system. So my project name will be finance system. The number of resource in this project, I have the 4. The project is domestic, so I'll enter the DOM here, or let's type domestic only. And the project start date, we have the date option here. We can select today's date. So it's 13th of Feb. So we have entered this, insert this data. We have entered this data. Now we have to insert in the table project details. So what we'll do, we'll just click on the go. So the data will enter in this table. So if you just expand this, you can see the table with its field and its value. So if you select this table, you can see we have entered data, like our project name was a finance system, number of resource was 4, the project was domestic, and the start date was today's date. It's 23rd of Feb, sorry, 13th of Feb. So this was we have created. Now we have to enter the other table in this employee database. So what we'll do, we'll just select this database and click on the new. So we'll give us this page. Now here we have to enter the table name. So I'll enter this second table as employee details, and number of columns I want 4, and click on the go button. So it will create. Now we have to we have to enter the uh, column employee table columns. So first I'll give EMP name, that is employee name. Second will be employee address. Third will be employee phone. And fourth be employee ID. So this we have entered the table column names. Now we have to select the type. So name should be varchar. Address will be varchar. The phone number will be integer and ID will be integer. And now we'll save these details. We have to enter the length as well. So we'll give length to our fields. So we have given a length as 100. Let's save this. So the second table we have created, first one was the project details and second one is the employee details. Now let's enter the data in employee details. For that we just need to select this table and we have to click on insert. Then we'll get this page. Now we have to enter data. So first I'll enter name as a Ram. Address will be Delhi. Then phone number will be this, and the employee ID was 240 230 for this RAM. So now let's save this. So the value is inserted. Now click on go. So you can see one row inserted, and to check we just need to open this table and we can see the value is inserted. In this way, you can install the XAMPP server and you can create the multiple tables using the XAMPP server.